welcome back to day number 3 of the 7 days of Zodiac. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. It's actually so much fun to make. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. And yeah, so today's video is the second Ask an Amateur. If you guys don't know what Ask an Amateur is, then go ahead and check out the little card annotation thing I'm going to put on the screen somewhere. That's just basically the description of what it is. You guys ask me questions, I answer them, advice, Zodiac, whatever the fuck you want. If you want to ask me some questions, make sure to email me down below. I will put the email in the description box. It's beautybyash@gmail.com. Because my channel started as a beauty channel, now it's not. I mean, it kind of is. Whatever. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, honestly, I'm just having a terrible hair day and I just didn't feel like doing my hair. So I put my Dream Bill hat over top of my bad hair. By the way, if you guys are sending in questions, I get so many emails, so make sure that your header or your subject of your email is really interesting, that makes me want to click on it and read the whole thing, because I have so many. I just want to go through those ones first, so just get something in that subject to catch my attention if you really want me to answer, just saying. Okay, so this one is anonymous and I'm just gonna go ahead and read the email and then tell you what I think you should do. Okay, so it says, I'm a Libra and over the summer I dated a Pisces. Everything was good and well till he started talking to another girl and liking her, and I had to find it out by myself and got pissed. He was commenting, saying all this cute stuff under her photos, tagging her in Tumblr quotes, and she was tagging him in cute stuff too. I confronted him and from then on we had issues. He said she was just a friend he could lean on. Fuck that. But it was way more than that. She's an Aquarius female. Never disliked her till I found out he was messing with me and lying to her about what was going on, and they laughed about my pain and talked crap on me. I was logged into his account. Don't know how you did that, but girl, good job. Saw all his messages, flirting and coercing her into types of way. The icing on top of the cake is that she's 16 years old. Wait, how old are you though? That's the thing. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if that's younger than you or older than you. Anyways, we were off and on again last year, but he kept playing games and lying, so I cut him off with a quickness. Recently in March, he came to me saying he hopes I'm doing well and sending prayers and saying all this mushy-gushy stuff. I was like, okay, something seemed fishy. The girl he was messing with while we got together had deleted all her social medias, and I was like, seems like someone is lacking attention and praise. So do you think this was genuine or just because he was in his feelings about his girl leaving? It's hard to tell because he's very manipulative and a good liar. Oh my god. Girl. So, I don't even know where to start. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know where to start. There's so much that I want to say. So, the commenting cute stuff, saying cute stuff under his photos, tagging her in Tumblr quotes, and she was tagging him, that in itself, while you're dating is not okay. I know in the last one I mentioned the whole thing about liking pictures, that's different. But if you're commenting cute stuff under a girl's picture and tagging her in, relatable love quotes, no, that's bullshit, honey. Don't let a guy disrespect you like that. That's not okay. The fact that they're hanging out, I feel like if you're in a relationship, I don't know, it's so hard to say because I have a lot of male friends. So, if I have a boyfriend, I don't want him to say, I have this female friend that I can lean on. No, I'm your girlfriend. You need a girl to lean on? Hello, right over here. I understand, going to female friends for advice and going to female friends to talk. But, you don't need to be chilling with them all the time, commenting cute shit, and, I need to lean on her. No. That's not okay, in my opinion. And I hope I don't sound, immature by saying that, but I just feel like there's a certain level of respect that you need to have for your significant other, and you can't cross certain boundaries. You just need to know. When you get into a relationship, you decide that this is the girl for you, this is the guy for you. You know what I mean? I'm not saying cut off all your other friends. No. I won't be cutting off my male friends just because I get into a relationship. I'm just saying that there's certain things you can't do anymore when you have a significant other. It's just facts. And you can't disrespect that person, and he's disrespecting you. And if you don't see, you see it. I know you see it. You just gotta listen to your gut. You gotta listen to your gut. Then there's the fact that she's an Aquarius. Don't trust these Aquarius thoughties. I'm kidding. I'm an Aquarius. You guys know this. Okay, the fact that she's an Aquarius is Aquariuses are very cold. They don't know you. If they don't know you, they don't care about you. I'm not saying she's gonna be a little hoe and be a homewrecker. I don't know the situation fully. I'm just saying that as an Aquarius, you obviously respect that person and if they're in a relationship to a certain point, but at the end of the day, if you're not close to the person that they're dating or something, if you don't know them, there's no emotional attachment that you have to that person that you can you feel bad, oh, I don't want to hurt her, oh, I don't want to, so she doesn't care about your feelings because she doesn't know you. The Aquarius barely care about their friends' feelings, okay? They're very selfish people sometimes, and the fact that she's an Aquarius is I'm not saying she's sneaky, she's not manipulative, she's none of that, but it's very easy to fall for an Aquarius because the friendship that is so strong that a lot of people fall for them. And it's just like, what's his sign again? He's a Pisces. It depends on the Pisces. Pisces want a little piece of everything sometimes. I would say they're loyal when they really care about someone, but Pisces and Aquarius, I feel like a lot of the time Pisces just fall hard too fast, and if he's like really into her, there's no going back, man. There's no going back. And she probably got over him in like a second, because Aquarius can get over things really fast, so that's probably why she deleted her social media. That sounds like such an Aquarius thing to do. I've always mentioned this. We always delete our social media when we're going through shit, or when we don't want people to contact us, we just disappear off the face of the earth. So that's definitely what she did, and she's probably ignoring his ass, and that's why he's coming to you now, because he's like, oh, well, you know, I guess I'll go back to my second option. I don't want to hurt you by saying that. I'm sorry. I'm just being brutally honest. I always tell you guys they're like my friends, so it's like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, we're sitting down over coffee and having a heart-to-heart right now. You know what I mean? That boy is nothing. Think about it. Think about it. This is how I'm going to put it for you. So, you guys are together. He's taking advantage of the fact that you're not doing anything when you see him commenting on this bitch's picture, when you see him hanging out with this bitch, sorry, this girl, sorry, this girl. You're not doing anything about it. Maybe you'll call him out 1-2 times, like, but at the end of the day, from what I'm reading, it doesn't seem like you've really done much about it, and he's like, okay, well, I guess she's cool with it, like, she's not gonna get mad, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. He's taking advantage of that, and then eventually, first of all, he's talking shit about you to the girl that you don't even want him hanging out with. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Tell me right now in the comments, if you were to have a friend that were to tell you this exact story, what would you tell your friend? You would tell her, girl, are you stupid? What are you doing? He's talking about you to a girl that you don't like, that you don't want him hanging out with, and he's talking shit about you. You're gonna take his ass back? No. You would tell your friend that. So you need to take the advice that you would give to your best friend. I'd really love to know how you saw his messages, by the way. Like, how did you get logged in? Oh, I just realized that you said that he was lying to her about what was going on. So I guess that means he's two-timing both of you. Oops, I kind of like skipped over that and insulted Aquarius. I didn't really have to. So I guess she doesn't know that you exist, or she doesn't know how close you guys are, or that you guys are dating, or whatever. The fact that he's lying to her shows that he doesn't take you seriously. He doesn't take your relationship seriously. He doesn't take her seriously. He's just a fuckboy. He's literally just like, he's nothing. Like, don't even pay attention to these boys. So your question is, do you think he was being genuine just because he was in his feelings, or about the girl leaving? 100%, sorry, 99.9%, I think that he was just hitting you up because his girl left him and deleted her social media and disappeared off the face of the earth. That's what I think it is. I do not think he was in his feelings and like, oh, you know what, I had a good thing, I missed that, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna hit her up and see how she's doing because I really want to know. Nope. No, I'm so sorry. I'm just an honest person, and I feel so bad that you have to hear it this way, but no, he was not in his feelings. He's just like, well, I guess number one doesn't want me, so I'm gonna go back to option number 2, and let's see if she still wants to, you know, talk, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's what it is. Because he knows that you used to tolerate his bullshit in the past, and you used to let him get away with a lot, and he's probably thinking he can go back, that you'll just be waiting for him with open arms, like, oh my god, I missed you all this time, blah, 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 and, like, that's what he's expecting, and I know that I'm probably answering this email late, but I hope to God you didn't go for it, and you did not take the bait, because honestly, this guy is literally just messaging you because it didn't work out with the last girl, and I guarantee you, once you see her ass back on Facebook, back on Instagram, back on Twitter, whatever it is she's using, and you see her active on these social medias again, and they're talking again, what do you think is going to happen to you? What do you think is going to happen? He's probably going to start lying to you again. He's probably going to start either two-timing you and her, or he's just going to drop you and go back to her. It's not going to end well, and I'm sorry, but even if he is sincere and he misses you, what makes you think he changed? Like, it's possible. It is possible for men to change, but I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him, and what's a relationship without trust? Not only would I not trust him, I wouldn't want to look like a fool. I'm an Aquarius, I have a lot of pride, so my pride would not let me look like a fool and take back a man that disrespected me, because he disrespected you, and probably continue to disrespect you, and you do not deserve any type of disrespect. So, say bye-bye to fuckboys. Please. Please. Okay, so that was email number 1. Let's get into email number 2. Hey, I'm Sophie, 19. I watch your Zodiac videos and I saw the last video you posted about giving advice. Well, I have a dilemma and I'm in a love triangle at the moment. I identify as bisexual and I'm currently torn between this guy and a girl. I like them both very much. They both have qualities that I look for in a partner, and this is the first time I've been in this situation. The problem is, the girl is the drummer in my cousin's band. I'm really close to my cousin, so I don't want to fuck up his band life. And the guy I like is a member of my friend group, and I don't want to make things awkward for my friends either. I know people say follow your heart or your gut, but either way, somebody's going to get hurt. What do you think I should do? If this helps, I'm a Libra, she's a Pisces, and he's a Libra. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know if they're into you as well. That's number 1. You need to find out who's into you. So I'm gonna go based off of the assumption that they're both into you and you can kind of pick and choose who the fuck you want, which is like the situation you always want to be in. So if they're both into you, you need to establish like who's better for you. If you like them equally, figure out, okay, who's better for me in the long run. Who's the one that's going to make me happier? Who's the one that I'm going to be more compatible with? Who's the one that I don't see myself fighting with too much, that I can, you know, like have a good relationship with? If you think equally for both of them, it's difficult. You are in a sticky situation. If you're going for the girl in your cousin's band, it's messy. It is messy. It's so messy. You need to talk to your cousin first and make sure that he's okay with it. I don't know if he would be. Personally, I would not like it if I were your cousin. I would probably say to you, listen, at the end of the day, you can do what you want, but just know that this is my band and this means a lot to me, and if things get weird because of you, I will not be okay with that. Girls are drama. We all know this. Girls are drama. So if you guys get into a relationship and it ends poorly, knock on wood, if it ends poorly, can you guys be civil? Can you guys be mature? Can you be there at their practices? Can you be there at his performances when he wants you to show up for him? Is it going to be weird? If you think it is, I wouldn't go for that. I think, oh my god, these are both messy situations. Girl, why are you getting yourself in such messy situations? Like, what are you doing? These are both messy. That's the problem. Like, either way, I know what you mean when you say follow your heart, because it is important to follow your heart and not worry too much about what other people think. But it's also like you do have to be considerate of the people that you're going to be affecting because of your relationship. So if you think it's worth it and you think it's going to last, go for it. Because at the end of the day, you want to, the heart wants what it wants, you know? Go for it. But you just need to be prepared for any potential consequences that could occur if things go wrong, because it's possible. I would personally say that the situation with the cousin and the girl is a better situation than that of the friend group. I say this because your cousin is your family. At the end of the day, your family will have your back no matter what. And if their band, you know, ends because shit happens, you'll still have your cousin. You know what I mean? If it's your friend group and you and the guy date, if things go wrong, they're going to have to feel like they're choosing one or the other. So they're going to have to choose you or they're going to have to choose him for a lot of situations, because it's going to get awkward. If you guys are exes, it's going to get awkward. If you and the girl are exes, yes, it can be a little bit dramatic at first, but I think that it's okay because maybe you're not as close with all of the people in the band as you are with all of the friend group that you have on the side with the guy. So you and her breaking up doesn't mean you and your cousin are going to stop hanging out. You just need to let him know, like, if things go wrong, I'm still going to be there at your performances. I'm still going to be there at your practices if you want me to. Like, I'm still going to be there for you. You and I can have our own separate relationship, but I just think this is what I want to do. I want to try out dating her because I really like her. So you just need to make sure that you let him know and you communicate with him. But also, you can't be mad if you're not invited to certain things because she doesn't want you there in the future if you guys are exes. You can't, because you got yourself into the situation knowing what could happen. So what you need to do, I personally, if you like them both equally and you can see yourself dating them both, I would go for the girl, because this situation is less messy than that of the friend group. But they're both messy. They're both messy. But also there's the fact that he's a Libra, you're a Libra. That can be really, really good, but that can also be like, here's the thing. If you guys break up, you guys will handle it the same, and Libras are chill as fuck. So I don't know. Now I forgot about signs. I was so focused on giving you advice, I forgot that this has to do with zodiac signs. Okay, what's her sign again? She's a Pisces, so she's an emotional motherfucker. So, oh, I don't know now. Now this changes everything. Okay. So you got my advice based off of the facts. Now you're gonna get my advice based on the signs. So based off the whole Libra connection thing, you guys are really chill. You guys don't take anything too seriously. You guys are able to talk to anyone, including your exes. So if you guys are exes, I think you guys could possibly go back to normal. It's possible. At first, it's gonna be weird. Or if you guys are really hurt by each other, you guys won't talk. It'll be silent treatment. It'll be very, very silent. But if you guys are not that hurt, you guys are just like kind of mad and then you break up and it's just normal, then you guys can probably go back to the normal friend group that you had, except you guys won't chill alone anymore. That'll be the only difference. And that's totally normal. What exes chill alone on a regular basis? Not many. So that, I think, could be okay. As for the girl, Libra and Pisces. She's a water sign, you're an air sign. It's hard to understand the emotions of a Pisces. You could come off as heartless. You can come off as, you know, unemotional when it comes to the whole situation, and she might be really hurt by that, and she might be very dramatic and do something like quit the band, I'm done, this is reminding me too much of you, blah, blah, blah. Like, she can do that kind of stuff because Pisces are an emotional wreck, and you do not want to fuck up your cousin's band because he will take a while to forgive you for that, I'm sure. I would. But if she's a mature girl and you don't see her doing that, and you know her better than I do, I don't know the girl, just keep in mind that Pisces can be very emotional and they can make very impulsive decisions, and it's hard for them to commit to certain things. Like, they're very wishy-washy. So keep those in mind when you're looking at it from a zodiac perspective. Like I said, I would still go for the girl. Personally, it just sounds less messy, and if you can take control of her emotions, if you can help her control her emotions, God forbid you guys break up, I don't think you'll have a problem. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you so much to Sophie and to the anonymous person who sent me emails. Like I said, guys, if you're sending me emails, make sure that you put like a really good subject, so I'm just like, ooh, I want to read this, and then I read it, and then I talk about it, because I like these two. These were very interesting for me to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely enjoyed it. I think I'm going to start doing 2 Ask an Amateurs in one video, or maybe 3, just to like make it better for you guys and give you guys something good to watch, because I'm only doing them once a month, I think, so I don't want to give you guys a 6-minute video. That's no fun. So yeah, send me your emails, and if I helped you out in this video, to the people that send me emails, leave a comment down below. Please, I would love to know if I helped you out. The last one, she let me know that I helped her out, and I pinned her comment. It was great, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy that I helped you. So it's a really good, rewarding feeling, okay? So thank you guys so much. Once again, emails in the description box. Social media is there as well. Follow me, stalk me, check my shit out. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay cute. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them 10s. She gave a nigga mad brains, something like the Wiz. But you see, the sad thing fucking with her is the chick ain't even had brains.